Oh, it's counting us down? Does it normally do that?
I don't even know.
That's weird.
We're live on both, though.
Well, we're live on both. Hello, everyone, and happy Thirsty Thursday. We have a lot of items on sale today.
We do, and that one item here in front of us.
Not one item, because I was overwhelmed. I don't know how many items are on this list in total, but I'd say at least 25, 30,
That's
50.
11 right there.
Well, yeah, that's quantity-wise, but I mean,
the kind.
Anyways, there's a lot of stuff on sale today. The official code that we have going on for our 10% off pink Moscato kits, which we only have 3 left in stock.
That was this morning.
Is pink. Code pink at checkout. There's a feather that just flew. Code pink at checkout. Someone says TFTI. Is that like a thank God it's Friday, but thank God it's Thursday?
Maybe Thirsty Thursday.
Thirsty Thursday.
Yeah.
Let us know. I love the enthusiasm. I'm here for it.
We love Thirsty Thursday.
We love Thirsty
and
Thursday.
I almost couldn't come. I'm so excited I could.
I know. She almost had a phone call. Lane being the boss. But, yeah, so... yeah, so... I will... Oh, thanks for the invite. Gotcha.
Yes.
You're invited,
Okay.
for sure. So... Let me more coherently say what that coupon code was, because we kind of went... So you can get 10% off our Pink Moscato kits, which we currently have 3 left in stock, with code PINK at checkout, now through Sunday.
Well,
or
actually,
until they're
because
gone.
we're not getting more.
Yeah.
There are no more to get. So they have been shipping them out at a high rate, and we're not even mad about that.
But we have a whole list of sale items, so we're just going to kind of run through it today. We wanted to just let you guys know what all was on sale, because we just put a ton of stuff into our sale section. And if you're confused about where to go for that, then go to, at the top on our website, it literally just says sale in all capital letters, and they'll all be there.
And I'll tell you, every year about this time, we do what we call a clean out the warehouse sale. And that's what we're doing. We just go through, we start moving stuff to the sale rack, because we're going to be bringing in new things. It's just time. You know, Christmas is over, the holidays are over, and now they're going to start coming out with all of our summer stuff. This is when they start introducing more things. We have our limited edition things that we need to make room for, and so
we get to put it on sale, so you guys get good deals.
And disclaimer, legitimately, there are some of these I have one of. Like, it was just one. So whoever gets it gets it.
You get what you get in your
I think the largest number
Paula
I
said
have is 11.
This morning,
I was in fine form this morning.
This morning, Paula said I said, how do you want to word this when we go on the live? And she said, everything's changing.
I used a special word though.
I wasn't gonna call you out.
I said, blank's been changing. What are you drinking?
I am drinking an IPA. Yeah, I just
nice. Yes, and I have a dry Riesling, which was a gift to our family, so I haven't had it before.
I tried a little bit before and it was good. So, but I was like, well, if we're gonna do sale items, I'm gonna drink a beer. So let's start with that, I guess.
Ooh, that is good.
So we have 5 beer kits that are on sale. Primarily, the list of things that are on sale is going to be the wine kits, but we have 5 beer kits that are on sale. The first one's going to be the Belgian Saison. So that's like the light, crisp, kind of summertime beer, but, you know, spring's rolling around, so...
That one's on a good sale, but I only have one of those left, because this last weekend when I started putting things on sale, the brewers liked that one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We're not mentioning prices on any of these because, like we said, everything's just been changing so much, but they're significantly discounted.
And I honestly have been doing upload-downloads 3 times a day.
Someone said you had me at beer. Yeah.
We agree. And get a beer. Join us. If your boss has a problem, tell him I said so.
Okay. So Belgian Saison is the first ingredient kit for beer that we have. We have both the 1 gallon and the 5 gallon Grapefruit IPA. So if you're an IPA gal like myself or
Let's talk about that Grapefruit IPA for a second. Last night we took 2 of our 4 boys out to dinner, and the one ordered...
Thanks for the invite.
You should have come along. We were at a cute little restaurant downtown. But he ordered a grapefruit IPA, but it was a habanero grapefruit IPA.
Wait,
So
were you at Shore House?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Yes.
okay.
That's so crazy.
I think I might know the rest of this story, like a part of it, because I was at Shore House and I went to order the habanero grapefruit IPA, and they said, "Do you like spicy things?" And I said, and they're like, "You're not gonna want to get this."
Oh, it's hot.
So then
Jared couldn't finish the whole thing. And that's unusual for my baby boys. They drink some beer. How cool, because we have this. We have habanero. You could make your own.
Yeah, for sure.
Because Nick, I've got a lot of kids, but Nick loves something in town called the Hot Blonde.
Okay.
Which is a blonde ale that's spicy.
Yeah. So you could
You can do a +1 on this.
Yes.
Because it's also, if you're going to get it on sale, then you just add your natural flavoring. It probably ends up being about the same cost, but then you get that +1 to customize.
Yeah. No, I think that's cool. I was tempted to still get it, but I was
it must have been hot because he was sweating, and he still had this much left when we left for the night.
Yeah, I was tempted, but I was like, I don't know if I'm that brave. So my family grew up cooking with basically 0 spices. So when I met Jet, literally Frank's Red was too much for me. And now
I have to do a shout out to Zach, the president of the homebrew club in the area, who's been on our live before. He does his own hot sauce.
Oh, is that who?
He just gave a hot sauce to Nick, and now Nick and Zach are using it on everything.
Someone said, if only someone can figure out the homebrew of the White Rajas by Brew Kettle. Oh, yeah, always trying. It's always fun to try and...
Yeah, but how fun is that to keep trying?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, you just gotta keep... Oh, yeah. But these are good ones. We got a couple more beer kits.
Yeah, so then our last 2 beer kits are both sours. So we have Blueberry Cobbler Sour Ale and Sour Mango Pale Ale. Mm-hmm. And I haven't had the mango or the blueberry one, but we always talk about how good that pineapple sour was.
And it's the same family of beers.
Also with sours, if you've never had a sour and you're like, I'm not really a beer person, sours are kind of that gateway into beer, I feel like, because
they're not as beery as beer.
They're really not.
At least
these ones aren't. Sours
beery as beer.
Sours are not as beery as beer. Paula, 2022.
I have a few quotes today. I was worried about getting on the live. This is a family.
This is a family show.
It wasn't this morning.
I like how I am the one that has to reel you in.
Today. Sorry.
Today.
Yeah.
Alright, so then the rest of our sale kits are going to be wine kits. We have a lot of different types, but the biggest family that we have is probably the Cru Select. We have, let's see, 1, 2.
Well, the Cru Select is an RJS kit, if you're familiar with RJS as a manufacturer. Fantastic manufacturer. They're out of Canada, as just like Wine Expert, and they have quality kits.
Yeah, we have 12 of them that are on sale in the Cru Select. We've got the Argentine Trio, Australian Chardonnay, Australian Viognier, Pinot Gris, Pinot Gris. Bella Bianco. And the Bella Bianco is a white. Mm-hmm. Is that a blend or is that
I think it is.
Okay. The California Cab Syrah Zinfandel, Chilean Cab Malbec Carmenere. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some of these are cut off.
They get cut off with too many characters.
Chilean Malbec, German Gewürztraminer, which is always fun to say. Mm-hmm. Italian Nebbiolo, Italian Valpola, New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc. That's one of your favorites. And Rosso Grande. And the Rosso Grande is also a blend, too. So that's the ones that we have in the Cru Select. And then we also have, classic kits on sale. So the classic
Those
kits...
are super limited numbers.
Are very limited. A lot of these we only have 1 left in stock, so if you happen to chance upon them...
We're going to have more in stock, but I have limits, and as soon as I hit a limit, I'm taking them off sale, and then I'm putting something else on. So it's kind of fun. I feel like we're doing our own, Prime Day or something.
Yeah. But it's one of those things where it's these are the last of these kits, so when we get them all back in stock in large quantities again, we're not going to see these prices.
No, we might not see these prices tomorrow.
So, says, y'all have inspired me, right on. Aw, Well,
you gotta try it, and we want to hear about it.
Yeah.
Send us a picture, test it. We love to know what you're doing.
Yeah, I love when people DM me like their home brews and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and like tell me all the information about it. It's so fun. So let's do the classic kits. So the classic kits, we have 10 of those. We have the Viognier Chardonnay once again, Chilean Merlot. I say this for me.
Libre from Elch. I don't know how to say it. Vaux Chateau du Roy.
And then we have the Grenache Shiraz Merlot, like that.
I have 11 of those that I'm willing to keep on the sale. That's my largest number. Is that blend? We bought a bunch of them because we were doing a lot of movement of the blends this year.
People were liking blends this year.
Me too.
Yeah, I know. 2022, the year of the blend.
The year of the blend. So, and I think Grenache is such a beautiful grape varietal to have in a blend. And so those are the three. There's also the one Pinot Grigio. And did you say Shiraz?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, they're not in order because they're in order of their number.
Yeah, and there's a California Pinot Noir as well.
Yeah, but legitimately outside of that blend, I mean, it's 1, 2, 3 of them, and then they're going to get bumped to the next thing. It's kind of fun on my part because I'm a big old nerd and I get to continue to play with data and see what's moving.
Things be changing.
Things be changing daily, yeah.
Why did we both get an accent there? Things
be changing. I don't know. I think because like you came in and I was in the middle of like
I know
3 screens of things and you asked me the question and I really do. I know this may not seem real, especially because Todd puts all the quotes that I say up and there's never one without a swear word. But
it's very true.
I do really try to answer without all of this.
No, I love it. I'm here for it. I like when people are the genuine versions of themselves. Sweet wines. Let's talk about sweet wines. So we have 5 like more sweet type wines. And 2 of those are going to be Orchard Breezing kits.
3.
Oh, I misspoke. 3 are going to be Orchard Breezing kits. We have Strawberry Sensation, Seville Orange Sangria, and Blush Crush. And the Blush Crush is like a strawberry raspberry one.
It's berries, yeah.
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 And then we also have One Island Mist, so that grapefruit passion rosé, which sounds delicious.
And believe it or not, even though there's an ice storm coming tonight, spring is around the corner. You want to make these, so you have them.
Oh, someone says, yes, I love sweet. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, get one of those.
If you've ever done these, you do your full fermentation. It's nothing fancy.
4 weeks.
It's 4 weeks. And then there's this huge, beautiful F-pack in there that's full of the fruit and the flavor and the conditioner.
Yeah.
So it has everything you need, and then it sweetens just prior to bottling. And it truly, because when you're fermenting, it often strips all that grapefruit flavor to become alcohol, which isn't a bad thing. But you also don't have the fruit flavor.
So yeah.
And that you're adding it back in, and it's not a fake taste of fruit flavor.
No.
It's just refreshing and hints of what you want, but it also has the conditioner and the sweetener, and then you can just drink it all day long.
Yeah, I loved the, I think it was like a raspberry peach or
We've had a few island mists that we've had in here.
Very good.
Yeah.
Kind of one of those things that's like dangerous because you're like, is there alcohol in here?
Am I drinking Kool-Aid or can I just not stand up?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna pull the quotes all day from this.
I'm on fire.
Yeah, and then our last like sweet wine is just the Cru dessert wine, premium dessert wine.
It is the premium dessert wine, and I think that one was a limited release as well, so we have 2 of those left.
And that's more of like a chocolate type flavor
I don't remember exactly because it's dessert, but it's going to be that thicker.
It's not like Island Mist or Orchard Breezing. It's like almost the opposite. Like
it is truly a dessert wine. If you want the little dessert, after dinner, cool little glass, and you sip on it, almost as if you would do a port or maybe like an ice wine. Mm-hmm. And I think if I'm correct, I think those are usually only 3-gallon kits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else do we got on here that we've missed? There's
a lot.
A couple of en primeur kits. So we have, in the en primeur, we're going to have Australian Pinot Noir, Italian Valpola, the Trio White, which is another blend.
And if you're getting ready for, well, let's say if it's a 6 to 8 week fermentation, what is today?
Today
Mid-February, right?
Yeah, February 17th.
So you're going to be the end of March when you're bottling.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of one of those
at
things
the earliest,
yeah.
right? Maybe even going in the beginning of April, depending how the fermentation goes, and
Well,
if it's an 8 week or a 6 week.
Well, and our shipping's fast, but you also have to...
Yeah, I guess you don't get it instantaneously, right? So if you...
Unless you come into the store.
And you go, boo!
Which, I'll just throw in a plug here.
You should.
If you live in the area, instead of buying online, come into the store. I'm saying this for your own benefit. Like I said, the pricing is going to be different, and you should come into the store.
We'll help you load your car. So, but if you're going to be bottling in April, and you want a white wine to sit at least 3 months, minimum of 3 months to get that bottle shock and maturation, let's do the math. May, June, July, you need to be getting all of April, all of May, all of June, you're drinking in July.
Yeah, you gotta hop on it.
So we gotta plan ahead if we're gonna drink, guys. Stick with me here. Yeah.
The end result is drinking.
So, but of those two though, the Italian Valpola would be fantastic to have, and then the Trio White. Talk about, just delish.
There's also an Australian Riesling / Gewürztraminer as well in the Entremere. Entremere. I said
Entremere. And if you've never done an Entremere, I mean, the boxes are huge. The bladder of juice is huge, and your ratio from juice to water is incredible because you're really just using the amount of water you need for your bentonite and a little bit of a top up.
Mm-hmm. Okay, riddle me this. What's this one lucky winner
well,
at the
that
bottom
one,
here?
We're not going to mention what it's called because it's on sale and I'm not sure we're allowed to put it on sale. But the bottom line is it's a rosé and it's French. If I say it backwards, there we go. And it was a limited release.
Cool.
And we had 2 of them left as of yesterday. We have 1 left today.
So if you want a French rosé, you should check.
And the
Check
last
out the
time I
deals.
looked, it was actually the first hit on the sale page.
This person's making me laugh. Sounds like a road trip. Oklahoma's going to have a road trip.
Come on through.
Come on up.
You would be surprised at the people who are on road trips that swerve through the store.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Lily is a ball. She's so sweet. She's the one in the store. She'll help you with anything.
Yeah, she's great.
Mm-hmm, she is. Lily's fantastic.
Let's see. What else do we
Well,
have?
that drive would be from Oklahoma.
Oh, that would be a minute.
8 hours? 10 hours?
I think it's more than that. I don't know.
I don't know. When we drove to Houston,
I'm
was
not
forever.
very good at geography.
You lived out there.
In Oklahoma?
No, but out there, past the Mississippi.
I didn't live anywhere near Oklahoma.
I said past the Mississippi. I'm so Midwest. We're Mississippi East. It's so hard. I know, you were in the Dakotas.
I'm sorry, you think
Montana.
Montana.
Not the Dakotas.
I'm sorry, it's just really funny to me because Montana's nowhere near Oklahoma. Absolutely nowhere near it.
It's closer than Ohio, I'll bet you.
Yes, you're correct about that. Good job.
Okay.
Good job, elementary teacher, for the past however many years.
Well, I can tell you.
Teaching students.
So if it took me,
that's so
us,
funny.
20 hours to get to Houston?
It'll take a couple of days. Just
Couple
for
days.
fun.
All
Okay,
right,
cool.
just come
couple
on.
of days.
Yeah, we're worth it.
I think so.
And then you can go have all the hot beers.
Yeah. All right, moving on.
Okay.
We got.
If you had to pick one
If I
that
had
you
to
were
pick
going
one?
to do, which one would you do?
Oh boy.
Huh.
I actually want to try the Blush Crush just because it's I'm ready for no more snow.
We're getting more snow tonight.
I know. I'm just over it though. So maybe if I made that, it would encourage me that good things are coming my way.
You know what though? I believe what you said is completely right. Because Tom and I will get to the point where we've had enough comfort food for the winter. And then you'll see us in March, we'll start to do caprese salads and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we know it's out of a greenhouse.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
Whatever.
But we're kind of getting ourselves ready for the fact that this is not going to last forever.
I think it's just like one of those things. I'll throw this in quickly. Paula thought that it was funny that one of my friends said the other day that hope is for chumps, and she said it in the fact, or I took it in the fact of like hope is for chumps. Like you shouldn't just hope. You should like be confident and you should know things.
That's because she's so yellow. She's so sunshine.
And I said hope is for chumps. I have a hat, not this hat, but a different hat. And I said hope is for chumps. She goes, yeah, because there's no freaking hope.
It's hopeless. You're right. Hope is for chumps, and we'll just disappoint you.
And so that's how I feel about it, right? You gotta have some hope that spring is coming, that it's gonna be here eventually.
Here we go.
Just in life. All right,
we got some more information here. So I guess if I had to do one, I'd be torn.
Oh, someone's saying that they're talking about they just had a baby, like I think a few lives back.
Yeah,
Daniel. They said they're talking about a trip out to Port Clinton and bring the baby by.
Oh,
Paula, well, I would love that too, but Paula would love that. Follow those babies.
Love the babies. Port Clinton's such a cool little area.
It really is.
Right on Lake Erie. Lots of boats, lots of boating, little cottages.
I like the lighthouse out there.
Yeah, it's a beautiful area. It's maybe 20 minutes away from our store.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So reserve kits. Let's talk about those.
Okay.
We only have a couple.
Not many.
3? So,
I often keep short supply of those, and I turn them over so fast.
mm-hmm.
But look at this one. I wonder, because I'm drinking a dry Riesling.
The Australian Traminer Riesling. So we have one of those left in stock. We also have the California Enigma, which was like that bold red.
And I have 3 of those. That's all I have. 3.
Yeah. That Enigma, people liked that a lot.
Yes.
It went quickly. And then the last reserve kit that we have is California Cabernet Sauvignon. So, yeah. Have we missed anything on this list? We're kind of all over the place. Per usual. But yeah, 5 beer kits, 10 classic kits, 3 entrepreneurs, like the 5 sweet wines. Really, the main takeaway is go on our website if you're not local. Hit that sale tab up at the top, and happy shopping.
Yeah.
And then if you are local, stop into the store, because we have all these put out on a specific
And then you just take
shelf.
them with you. Mm-hmm.
Yep. And
we're going to be changing them in and out as we go. We're running some cross-dock shipping from our store to our warehouse to be shipping these almost same day. If your order is in by 10:30 in the morning, it will ship same day, because we're running over to get this stuff. And to get it shipped out for you quickly. It'll come FedEx, home delivery, or ground, whichever you qualify for. But the bottom line is also, if you decide you like something here, and I know a lot of people like a little bit sweeter or off dry, not just dry, throw in your cart a wine conditioner. It's actually called that. And then you can use it just prior to bottling, and it's going to sweeten your wine without reinvigorating the fermentation. Your corks are going to stay in your bottle, and you can sweeten the taste and not be worried.
Mm-hmm.
So throw those in together, and then any of these can become a sweet wine.
And then if you are ordering online, keep in mind that anything over $59.99 gets that free shipping. Mm-hmm. So that's just always something to keep in mind.
Okay. Corks, caps, bottles, don't forget those.
Yeah. All right. I think that's it for today's Thirsty Thursday. Don't forget, you can also get 10% off our Pink Moscato kit with the code PINK at checkout now through Sunday.
Or we run out.
Or until we run out.
I bet we run out before Sunday.
I bet we will run out. Mm-hmm. All right, we'll see you next week.
Absolutely. Cheers.
Cheers.